Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this Nissan Z and we're going to do the taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the taillight looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the taillight lens. So we're going to need two solutions in order to prep the lens and also to do the installation. Our first solution is our Slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. And our second solution is Tack solution, which contains isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. So we're going to use our first solution, which is our Slip solution, and just apply it onto the lens. Grab a clean microfiber towel and just make sure to start removing any contaminants that the taillight may have. Just clean around the area as well, just in case if the film does touch the paint, it doesn't catch any contaminants. Flip your microfiber towel around to a clean side, grab your Tack solution and spray it onto the microfiber towel. And what this does, it just helps remove any hard contaminants that the lens may have, like any wax, oils, or any coating that it may have. And then once we're done prepping the taillight, we can start with the installation. Okay, so now that we finished with the prep, now we can start with the installation. Apply Slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. And all we need to do is just make sure we align the film to this edge of the taillight right here first. So just make sure you have it right on the edge. Once you have it on the edge, just lift the film carefully and apply Tack solution underneath and on top. Grab your squeegee and start tacking it down. Make sure to remove all of the solution that's underneath the film. That way we don't have any bubbles left over. And once this is secured, you're just going to slowly stretch the film just a little bit. You don't need to do a big stretch. It's just more to help remove these fingers that you may encounter in the middle section here. So just lift the film carefully and apply Slip solution. The reason why I'm applying Slip solution is just so that way the film is more able to move around and we're able to stretch the film. So just lift it, place it back down, spray Slip solution underneath, and just do a light stretch. The film should reach just up to the edge right here. And once you stretch it, have it in position, just hold it for a couple seconds like this. Apply Tack solution on top. That way your squeegee is able to just glide onto the film and we're able to squeegee everything. Make sure you remove all of the solution underneath the film. And then for this curved area right here, just use your squeegee to help it tack down. But if you're having trouble tacking the film down around the curve, we're just going to use either a heat gun or a hairdryer. Apply heat around this section here of the curve with Tack solution, and then it should tack down. But before we apply any heat, we need to make sure to remove all the solution, because if we apply heat before that, we may encounter some bubbles left over and that may cause damage to the taillight film. Wipe it down, double check and see if you don't have any solution underneath the film. If you don't, then we can start sealing the edges. So to seal the edges, all we need to do is just apply Tack solution here. You could use a heat gun or a hairdryer. Use the lowest setting on your device and just apply heat. Make sure you apply it evenly. Don't focus on one area for too long. That way we don't accidentally burn the film. Okay, once you finish applying heat, go ahead and just grab your microfiber towel, wrap it around your squeegee, and just help it tack down like this. And it should be flat like this. There shouldn't be any fingers. And then to finish it off, just apply heat anywhere else where you see any small fingers. For example, here in the middle section, if there's tiny ones, just apply heat. And after you apply heat, just grab your squeegee and squeegee upward. And the reason why I'm using this method with our microfiber towel wrapped around the squeegee is so that way when we squeegee up or down, the microfiber towel will help absorb any solution that's around the edges. And that's pretty much it. And the last step to do, once you finish with the installation, is to post heat. So once you finish with the installation, the last thing to do is to post heat the entire thing. So just apply Tack solution to the lens, and we're going to use our microfiber towel and a heat device, heat gun or hairdryer. Apply heat. You could use the low or the high setting. Just be careful if you do use the highest setting not to be too focused on one area for too long. you may accidentally burn the film. So just to be safe, use the lowest setting on your device and just go throughout the entire tail light and apply heat. That way we help the adhesive on the film activate faster. And as we're applying heat, go ahead and just grab your microfiber towel and just help it tack down. Apply a little bit of pressure, tacking it down, flattening it down. That way we just help the adhesive stick better to the lens. So do this process, and once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the Taillight tint for the Nissan Z. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. That way you're missing any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.